Hackers leaked Tesla's self-driving software. Though it's kind of scary, most people are having access to Tesla's self-driving system in the regions where it's not yet released. Hello guys, welcome back to the Tesla News Today. With our most recent updates, we are going to tell you about hackers who are having full access to Tesla's full self-driving software. Since its initial release, Tesla's beta full self-driving or FSD software has been a hot topic in the Tesla community. FSD was once only available to a restricted set of people, mostly Tesla workers. But unfortunately, the number of people who have access to the program has increased, thanks to hackers. With only a few days till the FSD 10 release, Tesla's full self-driving software has been hacked and got released. Now, what are the things that people are doing with this software? Well, Tesla's binary firmware has been hacked according to sources, and hackers have started manipulating the software using root access. Root access can be used to search through Tesla's software and enable features or even install Tesla full self-driving in a car that doesn't have it. Despite the fact that this sounds frightening, most people who have access to Tesla's full self-driving software don't want to do anything wrong with it. They simply want to experience this self-driving system. Teslas are sold in nearly every country on the planet, but that does not mean that everyone in every country where Teslas are being sold has access to full self-driving. In reality, it is still unavailable in many countries. This is due, at least in part, to the fact that the road signs and markings in other nations differ from those in the United States, and FSD is not prepared for this. So, when it is used where it is not meant to be, the accident ratio would be highly increased. Musk replied to a Twitter user who inquired about FSD in Canada. Not sure, but maybe in a few months. In general, we need to build software that works well in any place, thoroughly test it, and then obtain regulatory approval. We'd move faster if we could do it while being safe. However, because Tesla's full self-driving software has been leaked, some customers in locations where FSD is not available have been able to program it into their cars. According to a source, a user in Ukraine shared a video showing how they used root access to install the leaked Tesla full self-driving software in their car. It wasn't widely recognized or at least discussed that certain people had access to the leaked software until that point. Tesla was completely unaware of the security flaw until recently. Tesla has ample reason to take its time with the delivery of full self-driving. Tesla has been chastised in the United States for publishing FSD and autopilot, its other semi-autonomous technologies. 2 senators want Tesla to be investigated for claiming that these technologies are self-driving when they are actually level 2 systems. This means that the driver must maintain complete control of the vehicle at all times. Unfortunately, some people are either oblivious to or unconcerned about this, and they aren't paying attention while driving their Teslas. Some people even make their Teslas believe there is a human in the driver's seat. Accidents have occurred while autopilot and full self-driving are in use, prompting some to question whether the software rollout is moving too quickly. It's likely, now that Tesla is aware of the leaked software, they'll take action. Thankfully, it isn't for any nefarious motive. Tesla's FSD beta software that was currently only being evaluated internally and by Tesla's early access program, which includes some Tesla customers, has now circulated among hackers. The driver can use it to enter a destination into a navigation system. The vehicle will attempt to drive itself to the destination under the constant supervision of the driver, who will remain in charge and must be ready to take control at any time. Elon Musk, the company's CEO, has promised a wider distribution to Tesla customers in the United States who purchased the FSD package, although it has been postponed multiple times. He recently stated that he expected it to be completed by the end of September. Many people have criticized Tesla's strategy to publish FSD. On the one hand, some criticize Tesla for being excessively pushy, while customers who paid up to $10,000 for full self-driving package complain that just a small number of customers are getting the new features while the rest must wait. However, we now know that not just Tesla's chosen few have access to the FSD beta software. Acquainted with the situation, binary firmware files for the Tesla FSD beta have been released and are being distributed around in the Tesla root access community. With Linux-based systems such as Tesla's operating system, root access often refers to the ability to log in to a root account on the server or to perform commands as root. Some Tesla owners have been known to use root access to browse the company's software upgrades and even activate unannounced or inactive features. The FSD beta firmware has been circulating within the community for a time, and with root access, you can really run it in your own vehicle. They had been keeping it quiet so as not to frighten Tesla, but after the Ukrainian Tesla owner shot a video of himself driving about in his own vehicle using version 8.2 of FSD Beta in Kiev, where Tesla has yet to deploy the software, caught everyone's attention. As a result, the software has been indirectly identified as having escaped outside of Tesla's internal testing and early access program. The newer FSD Beta version 9 is also being distributed around, despite the fact that it is an earlier version. Tesla has only adapted its entire self-driving software for the US market, and it is not yet suited for use outside of the US, where road markings and signs differ. Because of this, the software has some flaws, but it still performs reasonably well despite the constraints. So, what is your take on this matter? Tell us in the comments. If you want to see our upcoming videos, ring the bell icon and don't forget to like our video as well. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching.